Lewis Hamilton crashes, Ferrari has team orders, and Charles Leclerc is faster in the Ferrari. I mean, can Scuderia do anything else to dominate the news cycle? I don't know. I'm Sean Kilburn. This is F1P1 Life. Let's get into it. You like that intro? I know you do. I know you do. I like it. I mean, I made it, but I like it. So leave those comments in the comment section down below. If you don't really feel it, let me know that too. It's not going to hurt me much, and really, I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the consideration and help building this channel and these videos to be better. So anyway, the important thing, Lewis Hamilton crashed the Ferrari already. I mean, it's not a good look. I'm a Hamilton fan, but I'll come out and say it. It's not a good look. Now, is it the end of the world? Absolutely not. In the same breath, I will say that. Nobody wants to have to defend binning the car at all. A little off, that's fine. But what we know is top tier drivers like Hamilton, like Verstappen, often keep it out of the wall. Often, even when they go off, are far from ending the race on. You could see it time and time again, and I think I may actually do a video just based off of that premise. But anyway, so what I do gather, and I think one of the things that was put out there is kind of like a sticking up for Hamilton, but it's legit, is I think he was really pushing. And that's a good sign that he feels comfortable in the car. Now, the Hamilton bros are out with all the excuses and so forth. No. Like I said, it's not as great a vibe, and all the media around it just makes it a lot more pressure on him. Now, he's somebody that can take the pressure, but it's better not to have that much pressure on you than to have it. But that said, it's not the worst thing in the world, and really it's gonna come down to everything else. What is race day like? That's what really matters. So there was a huge hype bubble. I know it got me. I was looking through the articles, I'm watching the videos, and I'm sitting there and there's a couple excuses and this and that, and I'm just like, it shouldn't have happened. Even with pushing, if it was anybody else, especially a rookie or something, you probably get the leniency, but you still be looking, especially with the class of rookies that we have now. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, it happened. It is what it is. And it's going to be okay, people. That's what I will say. Now, there's team orders. That, I think, was a little bit of nudge, probably. I don't know. I guess you got to go back and, rewind the tape and see. But I think that's a little bit of pressure onto both drivers, and even a little bit more onto Hamilton. Like, hey, you're the guy, all the hype's around you, 5 million likes on your post, but hey, we need a Ferrari that's winning, and whatever's going to win and whatever has the best chance is going to have the say on that day. And I think that was always known, but to throw it out there right away is a little bit of a nudge, and then some of it is the media, again, building it up. So it is what it is. But, when you get that, and then you also hear Charles is faster. Again, same thing. The hype bubbles, the thumbnails are out there. Hamilton's done. Charles quicker. All this stuff, And then we find out when you look into it, well, they're on a different tire plan. They're racing. They're out there on track on different days. I mean, we've all seen the differences between a practice 1 and a practice 3, or even practice 1 to qualifying. All those different variations. I mean, heck, even in qualifying, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes the temperature just drops and people fall off and so forth. So what the big thing to glean from that all is, in my humble Formula One fan opinion, is that they are consistent. Charles is performing at a high level, and Hamilton is performing at a high level, very consistent with those laps. That's what you want to see, and it was good to see. Really, other than that, you got to see the Ferrari a little bit more on track, and it just builds up the hype, and it's all good from here. So what do we know? These guys are performing at a high caliber. The Ferrari is operating pretty well. Hopefully the new one for this season will have all the goods we're hoping for, all the goodies, everything, and just operating in that window those guys want. But we'll see. So that's what we know for now. Now, with all that hype, like I said, they're dominating the news, and soon we're gonna have the livery launch. Now, I think it's very funny. I'm off on a tangent, and I'm gonna get off on another tangent. I need to put WD-40 in this chair. I don't know if you can hear it squeak. I don't know if it's picking up on the mics. But I'm sitting here, as soon as I thought that, like, hey, you need to just, put some spray on this squeaky chair. I'm looking at the other chairs I have at this table. And it's not even like, oh, I could just get in the other chair. They're better chairs than the one I'm sitting in. Why am I the host of the show? Man, this chair is getting to me. Why am I the host of this show and I'm sitting in the worst chair? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm going to fix it. Because why? Because I'm Sean Kilburn and I'm the host of F1P1 Life, right? And with that, I think we're going to call it a show right here. So, I'm your host, Sean Kilburn. This is F1P1 LIFE. Yeah, that's right. And I'll see you all in the next video.